Look, I'm gonna
Just pick someone.
Who's your ugliest character?
I don't know. They're all default apart from like the ones I play.
Let's get some Atom gameplay on stream.
Nice.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Right, so while we wait for these guys to be ready, we'll give you guys a little bit more. Well, I guess backstory is not even going to be needed about these two guys, really. You've seen Yammini played really, really well at Vianality last year. Was able to take down Slayer to get into the top 8. Oh no, I believe he defeated. He actually had a really, really good result. Really, really good showing. I think he defeated both Slayer and Madden in that tournament. Like, he was a real dark horse of that event. And no one was ready, I guess, for his Green Arrow. We haven't seen him much offline since then, but he's always playing online, always playing online, and he's got a super, super strong Green Arrow. HappyPow, on the other hand, of course, needs no introduction. If you follow him on Twitter, you're probably going to be a little bit used to how ridiculous his constant flash tech is. The Flash is an amazing character for HappyPow, purely because he had by far the best nimble reptile in the business in MKX. If you ever want to go back on our channel and check out the first 10, I believe HappyPow played against Yuppie. It was a perfect demonstration of how ridiculously good his nimble was, and the Flash kind of lends itself to that nimble reptile style in the sense that loads of custom combos, loads of creativity. HappyPow in this exhibition setting will happily spend more bar than he should, or save his bar for like flashy comebacks or sick tech, just to entertain the people.
If there is a player that prioritizes swag over optimization or common sense, it is HappyPow.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
no further than this guy for your entertaining player needs.
Oh yeah, and he also had a really good ancestral Kung Jin too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He was just the swag master of the
any
EU.
character that had swaggy potential, he would play, and the Flash is a perfect fit for that.
Now,
But it also means that he's very unpredictable. He's very mobile. He's hard to pin down, and being unpredictable in a game like this can spell disaster for either him or you, depending on how you look at it, or how good you are at dealing with people like that.
Now, Yammini's definitely going to be doing the right thing here. He's not really going to want to go for too much corner pressure. He's going to want to more take that screen space and use that to his advantage. Green Arrow being a keep away character, if you're against the Flash, point blank is the last place you want to be.
Also, Yammini rocking that awesome new Nth Metal shader.
I know.
One of the coolest looking ones.
I really, really, really like those shaders they've put in the game. Even the Flash's Nth Metal was really sick too.
Oh, ends it early. And there we go. That's one thing I like about HappyPow. He will use his trait for pressure more than almost any Flash player I've seen before. A lot of Flash players will kind of hold it for the big damage combos, the huge, almost like 600-700 damage combos. HappyPow will happily use it in pressure just to give himself more mix-ups, because that's just the kind of player he is.
It almost feels like HappyPow was like one of the more forefronting Flash players that was using Speed Force as a means to pressure. A lot of the Flash players, not that it's the wrong move by any way, because of course it's really good, and that was really sick.
Ooh, nice optimized combo off that.
But I feel like, the Flash's trait, it's got to be one of the absolute top 3 traits in the game.
It's just so versatile, right? It's so versatile.
There's that repositioning though. Yammini looking very, very comfortable in this matchup.
He was able to get a big life lead early, and he's a very defensive character as Green Arrow. He's quite hard to approach, a lot of good chip damage, a lot of good projectiles, a lot of safety, right? So if you have a big life deficit versus him, it's going to be quite hard to get it back if you don't have anything that can really contest full screen. I mean, most of, if not all of HappyPow's damage has come from those traits, right? The pressure, all the combos. And so far, Yammini has just been a complete brick wall.
Yeah, let's go for the wake up, why not? This is likely to be game number 1, because that's
he's probably gonna super. Oh, no, he missed! Oh, good conversion. No, he drops it again!
Well, I think when you're going for those really last-minute touches, you can only really hit so much, I think. Even at critical health.
It's really bad when you are so low on health that the Green Arrow main is firing normal arrows at you. When he doesn't even try.
Now,
he has no reason to load.
Wait a minute.
Nah, surely not.
This can happen. This can happen.
No,
this can happen.
No, it won't. No, it won't. I refuse to believe.
But it's the Flash. What if he mixes all day?
What? He comboed from that. Push back.
Whoa, no.
Oh, what? He's waiting for trait. If he can avoid that!
Oh, too far, too far.
HappyPow was waiting for trait in that situation.
Now, what's really scary is, if he fired that arrow a little bit earlier, the meter burn roll would have gone through it, and then we would have got a down 1-2 from Flash.
But you see what I mean about the unpredictability, though? We were ready to write off HappyPow as, okay, game's over. And then he almost...
It's the
He
Flash!
actually almost made the
You
comeback.
ignore health bars when fighting the Flash. If he hits you once, you have to guess, and he does the biggest practical damage off those guesses.
Out of the 3 bars that Flash has, the trait, super, and health bar,
Arkham Asylum.
arguably the least important health bar, the least important bar on the screen is his health. Does he have trait? How much bar does he has? Okay, this is dangerous now. I have to be careful.
By the way, I also I heard that. How much bar does he has?
Shut up.
I'm sure I wasn't the only person that noticed that.
You be quiet.
Cretin. Now,
First hit going to the, is that a gurney? Is that what it's called? I think it's called a gurney. Oh! There's the call observation! Oh, he goes to the setup. 460 damage. Not bad at all. Much better start for
oh
HappyPow.
my god, this is the damage of this character, and it's pressure for days too.
A Flash hitting him with the trash. Oh,
Trash. Oh, yep, Yammini. If you're going to be playing his Green Arrow, though, you're going to be used to fighting against the corner. If he has the chance to reload any of his arrows at all to get flaming ones, having his back to the wall isn't really the end of the world because of how much options he's got.
you could see that HappyPow not being at all concerned trying to contest anything when he can see that Yammini doesn't have any arrows loaded. When he doesn't have arrows and all he has to worry about is 1% projectiles that basically do non-existent chip damage, he has nothing to worry about. I mean, Yammini will build some bar off it, sure, but it's not as much of a problem when you have that much of life lead. Or is Yammini going to clash? No, he's not. That's going to be set up. Oh, he delays into the low. Ooh,
That's that
dirty
next.
stuff.
At the end of the day, Flash with those 50-50s.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Oh, but he gets right this time.
Stagger into the reverse throw. Much better game. Oh, big whip punish. HappyPow using the entire moveset in this game. Oh, my lord.
Now, this is very much the Flash in a nutshell. In one game, it might not go right, and Yammini was blocking a lot of those mix-ups in the first game.
Do you see what he just held the ice arrow and ran at him? That was such a call out.
Yep,
Yammini
Yammini
trying to build bar. Almost got hit for that one. Spends it immediately. This is dangerous now.
I mean, he can hit arrows for days, but they're doing no damage unless they
HappyPow
have a
doesn't
trait.
have to care. He's got a trait. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, no!
He's dead. He's dead for sure.
Oh,
I don't even think
interesting.
I don't even think HappyPow knew what side he was going to go flying there. Oh dear.
Chip damage. Oh, almost. That's going to be a punish. Oh, HappyPow spends the bar anyway. Oh, that was a nice convert from Yammini. Knowing that the gravity was going to be a little bit different thanks to the air attack, was clearly ready for that one.
Oh, the whiff! Sealing his own fate. Sealed his fate with that slide.
Sealing his own fate. I mean, you're not going to let me get away with that. I'm not going to let you do it.
What?
Sealing his own fate.
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't care.
How embarrassing. I bet you feel well stupid now.
No.
This is so good.
This is actually well good.
This is really fun.
Yammini was also almost in the exact same spot where he had to make the impossible comeback, but he
Only
didn't.
he's playing Green Arrow, so a little bit more difficult.
A little bit more difficult against the Flash.
Approaching
but that's the payoff, right?
HappyPow's Flash looks so sick.
I mean, visually, right?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, God bless the gear.
I love the
Bless the gear in
gear.
this
You
game.
can put so much of your own like creativity into a character in this
gear
game.
has turned out exactly how I was hoping it would. That is a legitimate means to just make your main character look really cool and a color scheme that you really like. That's all I wanted it to be, is like a glorified create a costume simulator, and that's all I use it for, and I couldn't be happier.
He used the Speed Force purely as a means to pressure right there.
Yeah, and it got him the first bar, which has ended up giving him 2 already. But Yammini has 1. Oh, the air tech! I like how he timed the air tech to make sure he avoided the back 3 too, because that's where the bulk of that damage comes from. Unfortunately, going to get hit again immediately. He's got 2 of these shock arrows launched again.
Now, of course, the shock arrows are going to be really useful, and that was a fantastic weight, just catching the distance. Is he going to get another bit of launch?
Oh! Didn't even know you could combo from that.
But there's that punish. That very much looked like a punish. Speed Force mix-ups. Oh, the
Went
50-50.
low again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the optimization. Oh, the setup again. Oh, he crushes the wake up. And there we go. Yeah, that was a beautiful sequence. That is what the Flash can do. Gets you cornered once, makes that read, and takes away an entire life bar. Ouch. Oh, good read. Oh, he dropped the combo though.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, still managing to get a hit anyway, and just to tidy up the damage.
There's those shock arrows. Oh, I think he was trying to sort of go in for the charge right there, or the slide as a means to get some plus frames. We definitely would have seen a meter burn charge, I think, if that
Was that
blocked.
set up?
I don't know.
Do you think he whiffs the Sonic Pound to make you want to press buttons?
Maybe. I mean,
It looks like you should whiff punish it. You can
HappyPow
tell.
has all kinds of weird stuff with that. where he tries to bait you into pressing a button and then speed forces and punishes you for it.
You see, again, he's not going for the phases now because he's only got normal arrows. Like, he just doesn't have to worry. As soon as you see him load up, it's probably going to start phasing again. Oh, big read, but did have the right button. There's the armor break. Yammini, starved for bar, spending his only bar on the push block.
Now, I would be very... It's super. Yammini can't press a button. Yeah, he can't.
Yeah, he can't. I mean, yeah, Yammini with the patience. If he pressed anything... Oh, he ran forward dash?
He just... I mean, he did a lot of chip with it, but I think he actually might have to regret it.
I will say that's one downside to HappyPow is I don't think anyone is quite as obvious when they're trying to react to something with super.
HappyPow, without a doubt, has the most obvious supers in the entire world.
Still though, I mean, for good reason. If it hit him, oh, that's probably it.
That's it. He's dead.
Unclashable? Oh, tried it.
Yeah, he tried to unclashable it. There's the stagger.
Yep, good stagger.
Snap. It's almost like we're twins.
That's his dangerous life. Yammini doesn't have a bar to launch, but you've got the
force.
neutral. Oh, there is the charge HappyPow needed. Only 2-1. These games are actually looking just as close as the first series.
Yes. Seeing as normally HappyPow with the Flash, he is so... I know this is saying, you know, this is like stating the obvious because it's the Flash, but HappyPow has so many setups with the Flash that some of his rounds and games can go astonishingly quickly because it's like his nimble reptile. It's setup after setup after setup. The amount of time in training mode HappyPow spends with the Flash is ridiculous.
I mean, just look at his Twitter, right? It's constant videos of new vortex finds, stuff involving, you know, background bounces and interactables and stuff. I mean, it's not quite on cupcake levels of interactable swag, but it's practical stuff, right? It's practical stuff the Flash has. But it requires a lot of homework, a lot of research, a lot of stage knowledge. And the longer this game goes on, the better people like HappyPow are going to get. And that was a big call out from Yammini to go for that instant jump back heavy.
Definitely. Don't let him challenge it with a speed force all the time. Have a couple of answers for it. I think HappyPow actually discovered that he has a vortex, and we'll get into it in just a minute. Real quick, Haruza de Bruiser, thank you very much for the 7-month resub. Welcome back to the channel, and hopefully you are enjoying this first of 10.
Thanks very much, dude. But still, though, much better start for Yammini this time. Big life lead just to start things off. Spent the bar, and again, another call out HappyPow. That's such a big thing in this matchup, is going for the air tank.
That was an amazing call. He knew HappyPow was going to go for the charge in the speed force, and that's exactly why he went for the downward arrow.
It's given him a huge lead. I mean, it's almost a whole life bar, but it's the Flash. Doesn't quite have speed force though. Good block. It actually looked like a last minute cross up.
Empty jump, and he's still got bar to work with. And he's not going to get a full conversion, of course, not having the bar for it. Saving his speed force, using it now.
Oh, and baits it this time. And Miji, that's the adaptation that top players will show. You do one thing to be an option, the second time a situation comes in, immediate adjustment.
I think, not only, that was a really sick bait, by the way, but I think that was also a really good call from HappyPow. You would have gone, why didn't he get more damage off that? Speed Force ran out really late on, so of course he actually wasn't going to be able to get any more conversions. Speaking of conversion, that's going to be a nice one. Wow. That's not going to be the round, but that's going to be a huge amount of damage regardless.
Yeah, looking 540, that's almost half life. Patience coming through, but the laser. And this is bad for HappyPow. That laser is going to be a problem. Goes for it again.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot give a zoning character that interactable behind them. I mean, Yammini doesn't mind. As soon as the screen goes left, he's going to do it.
Yeah. And it's going to mean HappyPow's going to have to try and wait for it.
The threat is always there. Oh, the low! Convoyed from it, but Yammini is still there. He's got bar to meter burn as well if he wants the armor. Is he going to do it? No, they jump forward.
I actually think the Yammini made a mistake. Not zap.
Oh, he didn't spend his only bar though. Big push block from Yammini.
He can't go for it now because HappyPow has the bar.
But
now he's almost dead. This is where things get a bit more likely. He tries to answer back.
We call that a taste of your own medicine.
Zap.
Oh, big Savage Blast from Yammini. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's probably going to be... That Savage Blast might have just won Yammini the game, I think. Yeah, I like that. Holds it, baits out the forward dash meter burn roll, and it's going to get a free punish.
Very close indeed.
Bloody laser beam. Zap. But the thing is, right, something that Yammini did that HappyPow didn't, because that's a matchup thing. Yammini sees his opponent with the laser beam. He doesn't go anywhere near him. He just backs up, gets all that distance between them, and he just shoots projectiles, right? Because his projectiles go further than the laser. He's got less to worry about. HappyPow didn't really have that luxury. You know, Flash doesn't really have the full screen answer, and he has changed up the costume.
Look at that!
He means serious business now with the gold and black.
He's got that Black Adam colour scheme.
It is a Black Adam colour scheme. Maybe that's what he's going for.
Maybe. Well, I know, again, going back to RZA, the Tremor god from Europe, used to try and make his dark side look like Aftershock Tremor, because that's his favourite character.
He tried. It was close enough that we could notice it, but it wasn't quite the same.
Oh,
I'm sure much to his dismay. Ooh.
uh-oh, that's going to blow up.
Yeah, unblockable, I believe. Ooh.
Forced to jump back, though. There's
Oh,
the
wow,
overhead.
yeah, it gets opened up.
Oh, he's going to get mix. He's going to get mix here.
Is he going to spend another bar?
No, he's going to go
Yes,
just
he will.
straight damage.
Oh, no, he still goes for setup. This is HappyPow. If he touches you, it's never going to end the second you hit the ground.
He's just... You know,
Oh, no, I don't think he should have done that push block.
you know, HappyPow, he's never satisfied, is he? He's never happy. What will it take to please
I've
this
done
man?
this combo, but I want another one immediately. Setup. He's just pure setup. That is how HappyPow plays. He gets the hit, and he makes that hit win him the game.
But what better character than the Flash for that kind of playstyle?
I mean, Reptile.
Yeah,
Oh, if that was a meter burn, that would have been sick.
that is the move that gave him the most ridiculous comeback against... was it both
Nyx?
actually...
No, it was Nyx.
Theo and Nyx, he did something very similar.
A patience though from Yammini. There's the Savage Blast reversal, just trying to put that distance.
Oh! Goes for the down 1-2, and there
I think that was an easy. I think it was a free punish.
Definitely looked like it.
Either that or
my
HappyPow was
God.
pressing buttons. But
Those
I'm sure it
electric,
was
you know,
fine.
one thing I've only noticed because you don't see it every day, those electric arrows fly so fast.
Oh, hesitations on the punish. Oh, Yammini tried to do a down one. That is not what you want to do when Flash is in front of you with trait. Oh, yeah, HappyPow can't get close to that. Oh, I love that delay on the arrow too. HappyPow going for that jump, try and get over the trait, and a full screen anti-air from Yammini.
Still totally winnable for Yammini. Again,
Oh, definitely.
the flat, a green arrow with his back to the ball. He totally doesn't mind about this.
Not
I feel like
really the
sometimes
kind of interactables he needs though. I mean, Yammini is very much kind of like on his own in the corner.
I think he's actually zoning with the electric arrows because they're so plus on hit and they cause that weird knockdown effect in the air that out of all the arrows,
clashable stuff.
Yep.
Oof,
Here we
oof,
go.
oof.
Oh, the Flash unclashable stuff looks so cool.
Oh, tried to whiff punish, didn't quite get it.
Nice block on the overhead.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, did get? Wait, he air tagged.
The wrong way though. He should
you-
have gone up. I think he should have gone up in the air.
Do you think he tried to clash, and because that move makes him go behind you?
I don't think so. I think he might have tried to air tech it.
I mean, it
but
happened to Derpy. It definitely could have happened to Yammini.
then
as well.
again, if he tried
Guys,
to air tech, he
give,
probably would
give us a
have.
1 if that was an air tech.
Then again, if he air teched, he probably would have air teched in the air rather than
yeah,
away.
surely.
Especially
That
in
must
Tapu.
have been the same mistake. We said it can happen to everyone, and it might happen to everyone tonight.
Green arrow.
That might be the direction we're going.
But anyway, sorry, like I was saying,
Fighters approaching.
right at the end there, we saw him zoning out with the electric arrows, not the fire ones. I think on top of them being faster, from what it looks like, I think the idea there is to get the on-hit effect that the lightning arrow brings compared to the rest might give you more chance to reload safely before they stood back up.
Begin.
And it's very fast in this game. One of the most significant changes is just the speed of the electric arrow.
They're like, look,
They were basically
it
useless
causes
in
that
Versus
weird,
One,
it
but now
causes
they
that
have
really,
use.
it causes that really weird stagger effect. So that could be what's going on here. Yeah, he wants to keep the Flash as far away as possible.
Yeah, that's going to be a full combo as well. No air tech meter now. Ooh, nice combo too.
Really good round from Yammini. Doesn't get the conversion. Maybe Flash was a bit too small. Maybe he was too far away. Who knows?
HappyPow's going to be out of the corner, but
Wow,
to
perfect.
what? I mean,
Perfect.
to see what it achieved, all he did was get himself out of the corner. But at the end of the day, this is still. Oh no, that's unfortunate. That's still a full life deficit.
Then again, definitely not the first time we've seen that read. That very deliberate neutral duck.
Oh, big jump in though. This could be what HappyPow needs to even things up. He is playing this kind of character. There we go. There's the Oki use. Again, another use of the Speed Force. This time going for Oki, and he gets another hit. Corner as well. Another setup. Oh, tries to bait the wake up.
He expected wake up slide 100%.
All the delay wake up from Yammini going to come through. Now he's got HappyPow cornered.
On top of having corner pressure, he now has his
Ouch.
entire screen space to work with. And HappyPow again not using Clash. This is the HappyPow that we know.
I mean, he needs one touch here, and he's going to take the life bar. Oh, that's going to be it. Probably, unless he drops it. But I don't think he will.
Nah, he's not. He's not going to drop that.
Now, okay, keeping his clash there might have kept him in this game, though. HappyPow has kind of infamously been a little bit greedy with his bar in the past when it comes to going for clashes. But again, he is playing the Flash. He needs one touch in the setup to maybe take a life bar.
He's just about to have his Speed Force ready.
Oh, that big jump in almost connected. Yammini just safe.
Of course, he had to go for the air tech there because that was going to be a back 3
Yeah.
into meter burn back 3 for the kill.
Or at least for low life. HappyPow didn't spend some bar. There's a push block.
Oh,
There's the
goodbye,
knowledge.
Speed Force. See you later. I love this matchup knowledge. Yammini knows how to deal with the Speed Force.
It's also an
Issues like
adjustment, right? Like, even though you can push block the flash from point blank to get him out of the speed force and get rid of the trait, he still has 50-50s. So if he's point blank and you go, okay, now it's fine, I'm just going to block and go for the push block, you might guess wrong on a 50-50. You might be blocking the wrong direction and get hit for a full speed force combo damage, right? And really, really do a lot to you. From full screen, it's not really a mix-up. You kind of just hold down. If he goes for the overhead from the charge, you can probably react to it from that range. I'll have to cancel into it a lot sooner than he'll have to go for the low slide.
But what I love about the way Yammini plays keep away against a character like the Flash, where if someone's going to be this ridiculously aggressive and have the most dangerous 50-50s in the game without a shadow of a doubt, and some of the highest damage after that, on top of the fact that HappyPow's pressure is ridiculously dangerous as well as having those 50-50s, he builds meter, he does chip damage, he's in your face all the time. Yammini is doing an amazing job of being full screen a lot more than you would see the average Green Arrow player be against someone like HappyPow, where he's full screen a lot more than you would see most people. And I tell you, it ain't easy. It is not. Just look at this. Look at what the Flash can do. If it's not pressure, it's armor break. It's 50-50s. It's setup. It's mix. And it's constant damage. The fact that Yammini is able to even keep HappyPow full screen at all is really impressive. Because if you don't, that is what happens.
The problem is, it doesn't help that HappyPow is clearly going for constant meaties, and that was 2 or 3 wake-ups in a row that Yammini just refused to wake up with an actual wake-up attack. Like, he was just kind of doing specials off the ground, and he was just getting hit, like, chewed up for it.
No speed force for you, good sir.
Oh, he tried that would have been so nice.
That would have been sick. Actually looked like he had more time to work with than we would have expected, because he actually had more gravity.
That was just a straight-up neutral jump to bait the slide. HappyPow was just playing one step ahead this entire game.
For sure.
Ooh. Not a lot of damage, though. HappyPow massively in the lead.
No arrows loaded.
Oh, brave down 1 from Yammini, but it worked.
I think HappyPow is going to have to somewhat change some of his setups because of obviously the down 1's going to be quite a popular answer. And if he's going to constantly down 1 and it gets around the speed force, I think we're going to see some different setups from HappyPow to accommodate that instead.
Maybe that's probably the game. Oh, he just phased through the back 3. I don't know if that's the move he was phasing for, but it worked. Now this is chip territory. Yammini can't block anything now.
The staggers. I mean, he'll take these grabs all day. All day.
Yeah, a little bit closer, but costing a lot of meter. And there's Meter Burn Phase taking a game against Green Arrow. You don't see that every day.
There we go.
Another ridiculously close set.
But I mean, to be honest with you, we saw in that first round exactly why. I know there's no getting around the fact that keep away characters are not the most popular among some of the more casual viewers or those that just don't find keep away characters that fun to watch. But look at what the Flash can do. I mean, you want that guy point blank? Come on now.
If you're not going to shoot projectiles and let the Flash close in that distance, you have no right to complain about the Flash beating you. If you find yourself consistently losing to the Flash as a character with keep away tools, but you don't want to use them because you think it's quote unquote cheap, then you don't understand the real cheapness is right in front of you, literally just overhead and lowering you to death.
Yeah. And speaking of which, it looks like Yammini, unfortunately, his back is already to the wall again, and the start of these matches is going to be so important.
And now the Flash has mobility from full screen. Oh, he used it immediately.
But Yammini has the stage awareness because he knows it. He's waiting for it every time, and there's the hit confirm off the overhead. I love it. Oh, that was definitely not what. That is definitely not what HappyPow was looking for. That was definitely supposed to be a cancel.
No real getting around it. HappyPow making a few mistakes. Oh, goes for interesting setup, but a maximum delay wake up from HappyPow.
I wonder if Yammini could have made that hit in front or behind, but of course that's why delay wake up exists, to get rid of some of those ambiguous cross-ups.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
look at how unpredictable he's being.
This is such a weird first round from both players playing so well.
The thing is, neither of them can destroy those orbs. So as long as they're here, that's going to be a really weird problem.
Oh, that would have been so cool. That would have been nice. Savage Blast. I mean, that is a magical special for the Flash. Sorry, against the Flash, I guess is a more accurate sentence right there. But that's going to be the first round for HappyPow.
Oh yeah, goes straight into special. Wasn't quite enough to kill though.
Yeah, he misjudges it by just a little bit, and unfortunately it costs him 2 bars, having to air escape after he got tagged.
Next time, try stretching first.
Well, HappyPow still marginally in the lead. Oh, good bait on the interactable though. Now that's gone for good.
But we've seen how comfortable Yammini is in this situation.
You can see him dancing in that range, really just trying to stop HappyPow from going in, but he's not really falling for it.
Gotta watch out. Yeah, now he's in 50-50 territory. Oh, there we go.
Oh, we tried to get a full confirm, but dropped the end.
Unsafe.
I'll punish. Oh no, actually up stock to go for it.
I quite like that, you know. I don't mind that he didn't punish properly before then, because I think he just wanted Speed Force. If he had Speed Force, he had a higher chance of winning the round. But either way, Yammini, back to the wall again, but no bar. That's why you got to be worried. He's got no resources at all.
Oh wow! And she gets opened up by the raw ice arrow.
Yeah, went for probably what side was that going to land kind of scenario. Yeah, can't go for an arrow load. Can't press anything because you're going to get wrecked.
Well, he's going to tie the clash, but not going to die for it at least. He's going to have some health left, unless Yammini opts to save the bar. No, there's the life regen. HappyPow doesn't even want to deny the life, actually.
This is a tense situation. Very, very tense situation.
Ooh.
I'm assuming that's supposed to be a downward shot, but... Oh, the Savage Blast. Good call. Very, very good. Call out! Instant overhead. HappyPow still with the clash, so he's going to go for unclashable. Now he's full screen. Best case scenario for Yammini. But he's got to watch out because the Speed Force is activated!
Oh no, he dropped the combo! That's a huge disaster!
He's got...
Oh, he has super.
This is HappyPow. Of course he's going to use it. He's looking for it again.
He's trying to bait. And Yammini knows. Oh, I think he just had hit the start up of a backdash.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean, right? Like, HappyPow going for supers are so obvious. Him having full bar just stops you doing basic things, because you know if there's one player that is likely to not miss the reaction super, it's probably HappyPow. If anything, he'll react too early, so it makes you even more. It makes you even more inclined to not do anything, because you kind of want to, you know, almost just make it look like you're pressing a button and hoping that he just goes for it.
It almost opens up his offensive possibilities because he's got the super right. You better not press a button, mate. Don't press a button. But while you're not pressing a button, I'm going to get in there and do the pound.
I don't even look like you're pressing a button.
I'm going to pound you for days. Well, 5-3 so far.
Begin.
Now, I wonder, yeah, Yammini, the jump back, I mean, this constant retreating style, it's going to work out, because even if those arrows do no damage, if he lands it and gets the first hit, that is going to be a 1 bar obtained single arrow. So it's like right there, look, gets the first hit with an arrow, yes, he's done no damage, but it's given him the meter, and the meter is going to be really important, not just for Green Arrow, but to take the meter away from the flash.
I mean, that's Green Arrow. Bar gives him a lot of damage in Injustice too.
Oh, wow. Actually just straight up stood in it.
You know HappyPow's looking at the fact that he has straight and 2 bars. If he touches Yammini once, this might be evened out. Oh. Good
Oh
block.
my god, amazing block. It almost looked really weird because Green Arrow moved backwards in the direction of the flash. Good block.
Unfortunately, as long as he's still in the Speed Force, you're not going to be rewarded for the good block. Oh, he tried to go for another combo.
That looks like such a tight down 2. I'm assuming he tried to do down 1-2 and just did it a bit too early.
You see HappyPow timing to punish that with down 1. I believe that actually interrupts the gap if he goes for the meter burn.
We are seeing some crucial combo drops from HappyPow though, where if he drops the combo, of course, he's giving Yammini more than enough chance to take the round back.
And there's a push block just to avoid the chip.
And this is Green Arrow, so of course that arrow didn't kill.
He actually did get a kill with the Green Arrow. That is something you do not see usually.
Oh, he challenges it. Challenges from a jump in. Unfortunately, a little bit of ropey execution, a combo drop on the flip side and thrown into the corner. That was not what Yammini was after.
Well, a little bit evened out somewhat. Yammini does have a bit of a life lead, but that is soon going to disappear after this finishes. Oh, and again, trying to wake up with the wake-ups that isn't a wake-up.
I think that's one of the reasons HappyPow's going for that one specific tool, because even if normally it works like a wake-up, even if it isn't, because he moves backwards or it starts up quickly, but the Flash's jabs are so meaty and so fast, it looks like a matchup-specific thing.
And there's the phase through, trying to catch the fire arrows. Another load.
Catches a knockdown that will let him reload. But you're going to have to watch out, because again, Speed Force is ready. Oh.
Oh wow, Savage Blast actually reached that far.
I tell you, man, no combos, like just individual projectiles placed really, really intelligently.
Oh, he doesn't have the clash anymore though, so any hit HappyPow can get is going to be huge.
And push blocking is so risky. Push blocking here is so dangerous, but he might be left with no choice.
I think that's it. I think that's game. Oh, he has air tech potential. Oh, what are we seeing?
I don't even know what that was, but HappyPow's going to take the game anyway.
6-3, HappyPow starting to run away with this.
I feel like in that situation, we probably should have seen a push block, right? I know it was 4 bars versus 1, and if we saw a push block, it would have been 4 bars versus none. But even then, let yourself have no meter and have a fighting chance, or let the Flash be point blank in your face with trait, with super. I mean, I feel like the worst situation was the one Yammini put himself in at the end.
Yeah, I think there's no real avoiding that either.
Gotta say, shout outs to 300 viewers, guys. We broke the 300 Twitch viewers. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. And welcome to the stream.
And hopefully you stay around. Let's not forget, after this is finished.
Oh, a doozy. A real doozy next.
Yeah, we're going to have Jupiter versus Jackal. So it should be Black Banter versus Starfire, which is something you don't really get a chance to see too often.
Nice, so they wake up. And the interrupts on the down 2. Yeah, that Hurricane Bow, it may seem like a really good attack, but there is a gap in between the meter burn. So if they go for Hurricane Bow, some characters get a guaranteed punish regardless of whether they meter burn or not.
Yeah, well, Flash with one of those faster down 2s. I think down 2 is one of his fastest normals in the game. Definitely a go-to when it comes to interrupting gaps, especially ones like that.
The speed of those lightning bows, and again, nice read, full combo for his troubles, but again, I think HappyPow's more inclined to take risks like that dash punch when Yammini has no bar, because if you get punished for it, the damage is minimal. You know, your risk is nowhere near as risky if they can't punish you for good damage.
Like that though, Yammini was using Savage Blast to avoid the normal charges, but then as soon as he goes for the trait, manages to get a full combo, but drops it! And now, not only does he put himself in the corner, wow, the wake up connects more anyway! Yammini,
No respect.
Yeah, Yammini had a huge advantage there, but kind of just let it slip away. I think that's a pun because he is the Flash.
Nice, that's a good call, I think you might be right. Oh, 1-1.
Oh, Yammini slides him back to the wall. There is the T-Rex up there. Oh no, just with the jumping heavy. Oh, there's the interrupt though.
Very good use of air tech. Hurricane Bow comes through again. Yammini keeping things really simple, opting to go for the reload instead of the damage, and I completely agree with it. And there's the stun.
There's the restand. Oh, the backdash immediately though.
Yeah, he wasted no time. Like, he wanted to challenge that straight away. Oh, 50-50.
Yeah, Yammini's going to block the jump in, but guess wrong on the 50-50.
But now, I mean, he can't clash. He's going to take more damage if he clashes.
Yeah, this is not a good situation for Yammini.
HappyPow's, he's cancelling the charge because he wants super.
I mean, he's building it.
Oh, he's got it.
He's got it now. Uh-oh.
He's watch out.
But it's not going to kill.
Oh, that's it.
He didn't.
No confirm.
He didn't. No, he didn't spend it. He wants.
He wants. He really.
Uh-oh.
Now he has no choice.
Now he needs
to.
to.
No. Oh no. Is he gonna get? Oh. Oh no.
Why?
Why?
Why? Yammini. Why would you ever do that?
Maybe
when he just spent 10 seconds whipping charges to build super.
Maybe.
And then you do a slow special at the range you're punished.
So maybe he expected the arrows to hit, and if they hit versus the super, they would have hit the super and killed him.
I respect your explanation, but I don't care for it.
The Flash.
The Flash.
The Flash.
It's that super as seen on Kotaku.com.
The greatest comeback you will ever see.
The greatest super move in all the fighting games until Rain came out.
The word on the street is that comeback was fake because Robin allowed him to do too many combos.
Why did Robin not do combos of his own?
Robin was doing combos the whole game and he just stopped doing combos and the comeback happened. I think it was fake.
Deary me. Even though it wasn't completely.
Well, here we go.
You know, Derpy being the first person to put my face in Twitch chat for a long time.
Nice.
I can't remember the last time I actually saw our emotes being used. It makes me happy.
Sometimes I forget we even have them.
Ooh, big whip punish.
Yeah, no bar to confirm though. Only just builds it. The Flash's meter gain is so good.
Oof.
Gets the conversion this time.
Yeah, I didn't spend them after the extension either.
Oh,
because he wants it for this. What was that? That must have been an input error.
Yeah, I'm assuming that was like... What was that?
That was down to charge, down to charge, down to charge.
That was sick.
I mean, I don't know. Was it like? Is that legit? Or is HappyPow just like he's playing chess? Yammini's playing checkers.
Great move, Mr. President.
Oh no! Oh, instant air jump one.
My king flies across the board and destroys your entire chessboard. Great move, Mr. President.
Amazing. Oh, and another one. Yammini really just getting opened up by the Sonic Pounds. Not even trying to clash here either. I think he's kind of just let this one go.
Oh, the grab too.
Down to charge is safe. I mean, then I guess that's why he did it.
Here comes Yammini though. Has somewhat of a chance, yeah. HappyPow tries to go for the wake up. That's probably not a wake up, which allows him to just get that meaty string. Can he take the entire round? No, a little bit of damage is... Yeah, damage is a little bit lacking right there. It has given him the chance to clash, but there's still plenty of work to do.
Oh, Rizza in the chat. How's it going, dude?
Oh, Rizza, man. Long time no see.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, landed on the Savage Blast.
Ending the round with no Speed Force is going to give Yammini a lot of uncontested zoning. At least for a few more
I
seconds.
just don't know if it's possible. If he trades with any charge from full screen, and you know HappyPow, he is going to let it go, because he's going to go for that trade. Oh,
there you go.
There we are.
You were saying.
Yes, indeed. That's going to put 8-2. Was it going to be 8-3?
Yeah,
It started off as a super close series, but HappyPow just not letting anything slip now.
It's kind of crazy because I feel like these games are constantly close. Like, even if this goes 10-3, it doesn't feel like Yammini is getting destroyed in the games. They're just ultimately not going in his favour in that final moment or in that final little bit of life that remains. But I feel like that is just a testament to the Flash, right? He can get in that one time. And HappyPow execution in particular means that he maximizes damage in so many occasions that if you get hit, you're pretty much taking at least 50%. If he's got Speed Force, you're losing half your life. That's just uncontested.
I mean, they both get their own damage in different ways, right? Like, Yammini's going to do a lot more damage from full screen thanks to the arrows, and he's going to build a lot of bar in the process. But when it comes down to it, HappyPow gets a touch and just does so much more damage, and usually ends it in a setup.
I mean, he almost did half life there, and he dropped the back 3. That could have been like double.
Indeed. Good. Again, the good patience Yammini. Meter burn back 3. Oh, but drops the combo disastrous. Only gets over 130 damage.
Yeah, it looked like the dash was a little bit late, so of course it's not going to naturally be high up enough that that side switch will actually work.
Again, just throwing out those green arrows, just trying to make Yammini, or make HappyPow, I should say, think he's going to go, well, not expect the load, just to try and get some of the buffed arrows, but not working out 100% just yet. To be another combo. HappyPow, that's probably going to do enough.
Yep.
Oh my god, yes it is. HappyPow just looking as comfortable as it gets.
There's always hope.
There's always hope when you have bar as the Flash.
There's always hope when you have 50-50.
Oh, and again, another just a straight up neutral jump at the range of the slide. I'm not sure if it's Yammini being predictable or HappyPow just being godlike. I think it might be a bit of a mixture of both at this point.
And he's going to reload. Goes in for the ice arrow. Oh, the mix-up. Here we go.
Yeah, he's gonna corner launch.
He's going to have to make this really count.
This is good damage for Green Arrow.
Oh, I love it. Back
I love
in
it.
front.
Made it look like he was going to jump himself into the corner, and then at the last minute decides to stay in front. Really smart. Uh-oh.
Oh no, the drone!
Mindless drone, come flying in.
Oh, now the pressure. Good use of the push block, but it's going to cost him his only bar of meter.
Yammini has access to the drone.
Mindless drone. Gets one of his own this time, one each. I wonder if he's going to call it again. He does.
Mindless drone coming back for another go.
Is that just the new name?
I think it should be.
I think
that's exactly what it is. It is by default.
Congratulations, you played yourself. Oh my
Mindless
God.
drone, one step ahead.
No, don't do it. He's got
no.
super.
Oh wait, no, he actually opted to not super. He went for the meat burn roll instead. The one time HappyPow should have supered, he didn't do it.
And that was like a free super. Oh no, no. Speaking of which, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it.
Don't do it, Yammini. Don't do it.
Don't
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Resist the temptation. Do it now.
Do it now. Now we can do it.
No! Oh, no! I think he's gonna survive
I
that.
can't have been the only one that expected the drone.
Is he gonna
No,
survive?
this does a lot of damage. He must be dead.
I don't know.
No, maybe not.
I don't know.
Maybe not quite.
I don't know.
In comes the drone.
Oh,
the chip.
I genuinely thought the drone was going to kill him after that super,
That was
you
the
know.
definition of Green Arrow just straight up turned his back on him. And he got so mad he supered him on sight. I can't have been the only one that expected the drone that was there to interrupt the super.
I thought so. I thought it really was, to be honest.
Oh my god.
That's gotta
Justice
be-
2 never stops providing
That's got to be.
the goofs and the gaffs.
That's got has to be top 4 or top 5 match enders of Injustice 2. I want to say this year because we're currently in the new year.
technically.
That's got to be the best. That is
it's
the best
probably
round
right.
of 2018.
Uncontested. That was so good though.
I love these first 10s. They provide such moments.
I mean, we say it all the time. There's not normally much on the line, right? But there is this week, because we do have some Injustice 2 related merchandise to give to the winners thanks to Warner Brothers Games UK. As
Warner
always.
Brothers UK, man, they're consistently the MVPs. Like they have so much stuff they can provide for UK tournaments.
But
and stuff.
it's still not tournament, right? It's still not, do or die, all or nothing. So there will be room for creativity and swagging out and, cool stuff that you wouldn't normally see in a serious setting. especially with someone like HappyPow, who just sat there with super and just like contemplated, what do I do with it this time? So though, right as we're talking about that, Yammini with an amazing start to this game. It's probably going to be, no, first life bar doesn't get it. Wake up wins.
Yeah.
He lost the trait. That's going to be a long
To
way.
hell with your speed force. No, Yammini actually looking really solid. But the repositioning. He'd taken a really good first round, but that could be just as quickly undone. And it looks like it might be that. He's not going to have the bar for the speed force, but he's going to have it in setup afterwards.
Yeah, and there's the wake up.
Yeah.
Go around with it this time. Oh, and again another punish.
I think Yammini actually delayed the arrow shot to try and beat the roll, but it still went through it.
Yeah, be careful. You just had that space.
Who's up for a crossover?
Now.
Oh! That could have been a much bigger whip punish. I mean, Yammini had to work so hard and had almost an entire life bar lead, but it's kind of just slipping away now.
It feels like eventually, though, you're going to get cornered against the Flash. Like,
That could have been
sooner
much
or later,
bigger.
you're going to be in the corner against the Flash, right? And now he's got full bar.
What? That was the longest range flash sweep I've ever seen.
I know.
Uh-oh. There's the Sonic Pound. Oof! Oh, where did that even hit?
I don't even know.
That one. Yet another reason you're
He says, man, I chunked that one, but it was a 50-50. Don't worry, my man, you just flipped the coin wrong.
Hey man, but to be honest, HappyPow is... It's clearly not easy. Like, he's pressing a lot of buttons here.
Oh, his execution is great. In a long first 10 as well. I mean, your hands can only
Look at
take
the bar.
so much.
Oh, he's
punishment.
building super again.
Yeah.
He just built it.
He's got it.
He just sat...
Yammini, no!
Oh! Not again!
No, that one's going to kill him.
Not again! I mean, at this point, Yammini does it.
I'm just already... I'm just...
Yeah, if he's going to sit there for another 10 seconds and build super, and you do an arrow, what do you expect?
Well, he's dead.
It's all love though. You guys know I love Yammini. Yammini does love Yammini. But
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It is still pretty funny. I will never get tired of seeing HappyPow do that.
But I wonder... Like, Yammini, surely...
He'd be against Sonic Fox to do that. He'll sit there for 10 seconds against Sonic Fox at Evo Grand Finals and sit there doing charges until he gets super. And then he'll do nothing while he waits for you to press a button.
I mean, if you think about it, it's a great strategy. Shut them down entirely. Get your super meter and then watch as they squirm.
I mean, it's probably one of the top most satisfying feelings in the game. Because knowing that you can just... You stop... It's like Superman and Injustice 1 all over again. 2 frames, boys.
Oh, 2 frames.
2 frames.
This is the new 2 frames.
And his Superman could do it with armor-breaking properties.
God, and Yammini had such an amazing start to that round too, but I think it's a testament to, eventually, no matter how much of an amazing round you have, Yammini opted to try and keep HappyPow in the corner and mix him up, and it won him the round. But ultimately, because the choice was not to reset to the full screen and play this ranged game, which has been doing well for Yammini, the choice was put him in the corner. But if you eventually... Oh my God!
Did all 4 arrows connect from that?
I think
That
so.
was jump heavy into that, and it did 380 damage.
But now, yeah, this
Jesus
is Yammini.
Christ.
And he's opting to actually try and stay in the corner, down 1 Hurricane Bow, good call. But he's got to be careful here. If he gets hit 1 time, that's going to be a reposition, and that's going to be his back to the corner. Yeah, a little bit too high up, so that string isn't going to fully connect. Of course, jump 1 knocking them a little bit higher than other jump ins. Yammini looking so good.
Oh wow, the 3 lows. I think that's the first time he's finished that string all
But
set.
I think this is kind of case in point what I'm talking about. And yeah, there's the cross up. He's going to mix it. He's going to get a conversion here. He's going to either cash out of damage, of which no, he goes in for a setup, and he still would have had so much damage done. But Yammini, here he comes.
This is a much better game for him. Yep, nice punish too.
HappyPow not clashing again. Oh,
I
now
mean-
he's not going to have the chance to.
He's got the super. That's why.
But no, he just wants the bar, I think. He wants to do the greatest comeback you'll ever see.
Part 2.
No, it's HappyPow, so it's part deux.
Part 2.
Part deux.
Oh, there's a block, but the chip damage starting
I'm
to get
not
dangerous.
entirely convinced Yammini's going to give him the chance. He's on critical health. No.
Oh, he got hit by it.
Oh, Yammini getting 5 games. Here we go. But he's got a mountain to climb here. You know,
Yeah,
5
this is
games
gonna be
versus
tough.
HappyPow's 1.
Getting 5, or I suppose 6 in a row, counting that one against the Flash. I don't know.
It's
It's gonna be difficult.
The win condition is going to be don't let Flash win a single game. That's easier said than done.
Especially, it's not just any Flash, right? It's the Flash that is currently up on you on games. Still though, Yammini, he's been playing competitively for a while now, so he's going to understand what he needs to do.
But I feel like Yammini has been displaying a lot of he has shown a lot of understanding. Like, he knows this matchup. He knows what he should be doing for sure. Like, you're seeing the knowledge of how to defend against the Flash. It's just really against someone like HappyPow that is a tech monster and it's setup after setup. You only can block for so long.
Oh, he's gone evil Flash.
Oh, the tactical.
Sword
Oh,
is
I
sword
remember.
for the devil.
I remember seeing this costume during the Path to Pro finals. He's giving us that throwback. Back in the day when it was Black Adam and the Flash, but more Black Adam. But as of late, HappyPow going full on Flash all the way. But he did that in MKX. He didn't start with Nimble Reptile. He moved to Nimble Reptile when he learned the game a bit better.
But Yammini finally being able to utilize the mix-up between overhead end on the string or the low slide. Haven't really been able to see him do it at all.
Unfortunately, I don't think the Hurricane Bow was worth the risk because now he's going to get mixed for days. It's going to be coast-to-coast corner carry.
Oh my god. On block, he's just taking him from right to left. Dangerous stuff. Meteor Bun roll through, but no commitment on that from Yammini. There's the push block. Oh wow, beats it. Wow. Still able to get the combo and also have Yammini cornered. Oh, he tries to wake up with a wake up. That isn't a wake up again. He did it again! Oh! Yeah, I think Yammini unfortunately kind of threw away that whole life bar by doing the wrong wake-up attack.
For sure.
I mean, I understand, right? Like, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to, you know, think, try and disrespect, think, is he going to time it properly? Is this going to win? But multiple times in a row, back-to-back, when you have almost a full bar of life lead, I'm not sure.
Going in for the strike, yep. The second he catches the knockdown, he's going to go in for that arrow reload. If he gets hit by a single stun, that's going to be great news. He's going to reload again. Buy arrows. The best arrows for this occasion. At close range, you can still combo off those arrows. Down one Hurricane Bow does connect after Flame.
Oh, but there's a punish. Or at the very least, quite pressing buttons.
No confirm from HappyPow though. Didn't confirm that low. Gotta watch out. At this health, I think the fire arrows, I definitely agree with the decision. 3 of those, and he's in a bad spot. But HappyPow, look at his meter.
Oh, tries to get the combo, but didn't get it this time, and that's going to be a long wait.
Right,
oh,
he's got super, but it's more likely he's going to spend that bar to try and just straight up win the game. I don't think he's going to save it now. Yep, there we go. And of course, he's using so many resources to try and get those last few hits. He's not going to have a chance. Keep things unclashable, and there you go. Forward 3, back 3. Yammini is clawing back.
Yeah, he's managed to stabilize it somewhat. Only 4 games left to get now, so it's still going to be difficult, but definitely a bit more reasonable now. Especially because he looks a bit more comfortable, right? HappyPow still being as aggressive as ever, but Yammini's doing a much better job of not only keeping him out, but also poking at the right times. You know, he's not eating as many just raw Sonic pounds. His defense is on point. He's push blocking at much better times now than he was before, but also making sure that he's not completely wasting all of his bar on it.
Oh. I'm impressed to see how much Yammini's actually being able to claw this one back. You pretty much see just how much of a sort of like constant momentum slide was just starting to basically snowball the whole time. You always worry that someone's going to struggle to bring it back against a character like the Flash, but Yammini again, it's just very calculated, right? He's not
still,
really...
he took the first bar again.
Well, he's not being deterred. Dude, getting that first bar is so important, I think. Not letting Flash get that early 50% lead. Oh.
But Green Arrow forward 2 has deceptive range on it.
Yammini using all the right specials at just the right time. Oh, and he confirms off the jump 3. A little bit of damage here and there. Let's get the ice arrow.
HappyPow again going towards that range. He's going for the neutral jump, trying to bait the slide, but Yammini, again, he has a huge life lead, so much less likely to throw it out now. I mean, but for how long? There's only so long a life lead can last if you go
Flash. Oh, the delay into overhead. That's going to be a full reset. And he's going to... No, he's not going to spend the bar. He's going to keep it.
He's going to have it for potential to get a full life bar.
Yeah, you know what? I respect the hell out of that meter burn roll into the instant Savage Blast. He's going to meter burn roll, and he still wants to get out of there. This full screen, this is where he's going to win this matchup. The Savage Blast covering very similar range of a flash forward dash, the down one Hurricane Bow, expecting HappyPow to press the button, and he does just that. Pressure. There's the challenge though, down 1-2. Are we going to see a reposition? We do indeed. Good call.
They're going to do enough? No, not quite. Wake up. Savage Blast.
And yeah, it's going to allow him to reload some arrows. Yep. Land as many arrows as you can. He's probably not going to reload before he goes down now. He's going to want to just try and harass.
Oh yeah, just straight up dash up into down 1.
He went the wrong way. He went the wrong way. Unclashable. Oh.
Still possible for HappyPow, could be a bit more difficult. He does have Speed Force though.
Oh no! That is the worst.
The worst 1% arrow to get hit by, I think. The one that takes you out of flash trait.
For sure. just go in for those savage blasts. Keep him at arm's reach. Don't let this guy get anywhere near. And the patience from Yammini.
That's a big thing that Yammini's doing now is knowing that HappyPow is still trying to meter burn roll his way in. He's not being afraid to press buttons after whiffing arrows, because if HappyPow times it properly, he's going to get a full combo for it. But if he's late and Yammini goes for down 1, he's going to be able to down 1 Savage Blast or down 1 Hurricane Blow his way out of it. And consistently now, especially in that last game, HappyPow was getting hit by a lot of those down 1s after his own meter burn roll. So he was spending bars to roll in, but then getting hit by a full combo anyway. And that's one thing that Yammini has been getting a lot out of this time.
A lot of those down 1 into Hurricane Bows too, they're being buffered in the sense that they're coming out on whiff. And the only reason they're connecting is because HappyPow is moving within their effective range. And he's only in their effective range because he's doing an attack that leaves him vulnerable, right? So those down 1 into Hurricane Bows, they won't be coming out on whiff, but they will only come out if HappyPow puts himself in the range to get hit by it. And that's another part of that spacing. It's not a projectile, but it's another tool to keep him at arm's reach.
So Yammini is doing a wake-up attack almost every single time he gets knocked on the ground, and he's lost almost an entire health bar for it.
This is not going his way though, and he's the down 2, the patience, but at that range, I think it's going to be a little bit harder to deal with. Good block on that 50-50, which allows him to push block and get rid of Speed Force, but with this much of a deficit, that is the first of many victories he's going to need in this first round.
Another mix-up connecting of the low slide. Yammini really trying to claw his way back into this one. This was a huge life deficit, but now
he's even
a few well-placed arrows. Even now, no, at least he did.
Spoke too soon. That's it. That's going to be the round, I think. Yep. There's that match point for HappyPow. After all that work, will Yammini, will he stop it? Will it end here? I wonder.
I'm not sure. He does his own meter burn roll again just to get out of that corner.
Meter burn roll in Savage Blast is very popular.
Doesn't want anything to do with being in the corner versus the Flash. Forward Hurricane Bow, but still managed to block the low in time.
Good trade, Yammini, to be honest with you.
Speed Force before losing life bar or save it?
I reckon he'll save it.
No, he goes for it, and he actually catches it, but no!
Almost a little bit late. Like, maybe almost like he had no confidence, but who needs confidence when he's got his back to the wall here? Here comes HappyPow mixing up for days. And even if the down 1 connects, he gets no damage, and he's still got this first life bar, only just done.
It did cost Yammini both bars of meter though.
HappyPow has super.
I know, but he's not a killable death yet.
Or
killable health, I should say.
Killable death.
What? It's the Sonic Pound, and it's let Yammini out the corner. I mean, it's HappyPow. There's no way he's not going to hold on to his bar here. There we go.
There's a reason he didn't meet. Now he's in super.
No, he spent it.
He's dead.
And he can't. No, he actually can't.
He can't air tech.
He can't risk air teching or clashing.
This is
rare footage of HappyPow not saving super to end the set. I think he remembered what happened versus
everyone else
Show in week 1.
Everyone he's ever
not again. Not again.
Everyone he's ever saved it against. But there's the armor break. Normally it's the other way around.
He's got out of the corner.
Perfect. This is
no
what
bar though.
This is what he needs.
Build bar again. HappyPow's building bar again. Oh, and he goes in!
I think he's dead. I think he's dead. This is going to be Chip. This is going to be Chip.
No, he's building bar! He's doing it again!
Playing with...
He was toying with it.
Playing with his food.
Or do you think he was baiting Yammini into thinking he was building super so he could just let the charge go?
Maybe.
Maybe. That is a HappyPow thing to do.
Well, he won the set, regardless.
And he won the set on that, no less.
HappyPow is going to take it.
That was good. That was really good.
That was a fun matchup. I enjoyed watching that.
Yeah, man. Props to both these guys. Yammini putting up a good fight. HappyPow showing off the ultimate Flash swag, which is exactly what we expect to see when we have him on board.
Yammini, GG's. I'll see you in chat, man. Thanks for playing, dude. That was good. Right.
Incredible.
That's our second set.
It is.
So it's our second, but most of the time we always try and get 3. And we have got a third and final one. But it depends on